Right guys, I'm on this Worcester Bosch, yeah. Light is flashing, and guess what's on the display? Faulty fan. So let's reset it and see what happens. That's the fan. Okay. Can you try the top for me, please?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there it is. It's already jumped to that. See, there's some watermarks here. Where did that come from? Can't see any watermarks there.
Oh yeah, I see it on the bottom of the fan housing.
It's probably built up with rain and just...
Yeah, it's probably the wind blew it in, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Right, to confirm it, I'm going to do electric test on it. Let's put the power on. Right. Okay, there's power going to it. I know it doesn't... Yeah, there you go. I know it looks like a back to front 6, but I'll show you it's 241. I think my multimeter's got display problems on it, but it's 241. So there's power going to the fan. Yeah, there's power going to the fan, so we're gonna shut the fan out. We're gonna have to change the fan on this baby. Right guys, I'm back at the boiler.
It was 324.
Sorry. We're gonna change that, and I've got a new one. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna unclip it, unscrew it from there, and yeah, unscrew that top screw. And once that comes out, we're gonna change that back plastic thing. Funnel, we're gonna change that. So let's get started. There you go. I've done this quite a few weeks ago, so I kind of remember it now. Okay, I'm ready, baby. So I need you out first. And that's basically it. Now we should at least test it out, but I'm sure that this is it. Now getting this baby out, if I remember correctly, the flat screw we're going to do is I'm going to yank a screw, the flat screw over here, use your face, and there you go. And that's how we do that. Now that this one's out, we're going to put this and put new washers on. And you might as well pause it now. So guys, before I put it on, I want to make sure that I diagnosed it correctly. So I'm going to put the power on. There you go. And let's switch it back on. Yeah, there you go. So we diagnosed it correctly. Right guys, I'm just going to change the washer on that first. Then I'm going to change this baby on it. Okay, that goes up there. That one. And then I'm just going to connect this on. That's it. Okay, so what you do on this, right? See that? That goes there. The lump there. So what you do is, right, it just goes in. Here.
Yeah, you are.
So what you do is there, and that's it, clips in. That's it. And we're going to change, put a new washer on, and this one hasn't got a flap on it. So what we're going to do is, we're sticking it. We need some grips. There you go. And that's that. So basically what we're going to do is and change that. I'm going to put this here. And that's it. That goes in. Okay. Then this baby goes on. And then we're just going to do this. Just hand tighten it first. Always hand tighten first. You know what that is? Because you don't want to cross thread it.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I didn't tighten that one, did I? There you go. It's been about 20 years since I've cross-threaded a screw. But boy, it was so stressful when I done it. And guess what it was? It was the valve on the radiator valve. And we're ready to get this in. Is Jungie going to be able to do it? Is he not going to be able to do it? I think this is going to be a hard part. I might as well pause it now. Right guys, got that part in. It's nice and flush with that. And there it goes. And it goes inside. So there you go. There you go. That's it. And just that one screw, which is here. So guys, that's in. That's in. Just got that flue to do. The intake to do. So that's it. I'm going to clip this baby in there. And that clip. And that's it. I'm just going to wire this in. Right guys, all in there, yeah? All of it. And the back pipe, that's connected in as well. So, once. And now we're ready to test it out. Power on. Yeah, we can hear it now, the fan. Now we're going to test the tap out. Right, we've got the tap open. And the boiler's fired up. And it's getting warm. See all in. Right, that's basically it. Right guys, We've changed the fan on it. The fan was faulty on it. It's all working fine. Right, guys, I've sorted this out. The fan was faulty on it. It was giving a code and it was displaying fan fault. I've done my checks on it, the electric checks, and it did confirm the fan is faulty on it. There was power going to the fan, so I got myself a new fan. We've changed it. It's all working fine. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, Birmingham Boiler Fix.